dark psychology, infinity. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water, rapid forever. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Happiness is not something ready made, it comes from your own actions. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. What we achieve inwardly will change our outer reality. The more you know yourself, the more patience you have for what you see in others. Rapper forever. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you'll find strength. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Man is not the creature of circumstances. Circumstances are the creatures of men. The greatest discovery of any generation is that a human can alter his life by altering his attitude. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Toot-a-loo, bibbity-bobbity boo, boo-a-hoo. Bibbity bobbity boo a hoo, do to do. There I go, spitting to you. Bibbity bobbity boo a hoo, spitting to you. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Whoa. There I go, spitting inside of my head. There's that hearing the spitting again. What must be wrong with my head? There I go again, the spitting again. Never ending, I said, inside of my head. Whoa. No. Well, there I go. Playing with people's feelings through manipulation as a way of controlling their hearts. In an independent and a dependent relationship, the prestige, I can't always control the protector by threatening to collapse. Manipulating people always involves utilizing a half truth or a lie in order to achieve a certain goal. When people learn no tools, a judgment, and merely follow their hopes, the seeds of political manipulation are sown. Whoa. There I go. Never ending, don't you know? No. Well, there I go. Spitting notes into my phone. Spitting inside of my head. Never stop spitting and thinking again. Never stop spitting and thinking again. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Infinite. A joyful life is an individual creation that cannot be copied from a recipe. While some pain is probably inevitable in all relationships, successful couples are usually the ones who are able to forgive. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Well, there I go. If you plan on being anything less than what you are capable of being, you will probably be unhappy all the days of your life. Rhyme after rhyme. Well, there I go. Don't you know? Spitting notes into my phone. Behold. No. Well, there I go. What can I learn from psychology? Never ending rapping Monopoly. I know infinite psychology. Rapping floppity. I know infinite psychology, rapping floppity. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Love and work. Work is love. That's all there is. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. And that space is our power to choose our response, and our response lies our growth and our freedom. You are loved just for being who you are, just for existing. You don't have to do anything to earn it. Your shortcomings, your lack of self-esteem, physical perfection, or social and economic success, none of that matters. No one can take this love away from you, and it'll always be there. Beware. What is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. Love is the only sane and satisfactory answer to the problem of human existence. The only normal people are the ones you don't know very well underneath the infinite rapper spell. Sometimes you make the right decision, sometimes you make the decision right. People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out, but when the darkness settles in, the true beauty revealed only if there is a light from within. Ring a ring, ding a ding ding. There you go. Again. True. Trust is the pride of the vulnerability that grows over time and requires work, attention, and full engagement. Let go of who you think you should be in order to be who you are. Be imperfect and have compassion for yourself. Connections result of authenticity. Authenticity. Rap a monopoly, floppity, sloppity. There you go, spitting the only real about spiel. The core idea at work is that you can drive men wild by intentionally withholding what they want, ensuring that you receive the attention you crave without experiencing vulnerability or rejection. Rap them relentless. There you go. Again. While dark psychology promises women greater control over the emotional outcomes of their relationships, the ironic reality is that indulging in cat and mouse games increases the odds. You'll attract someone who favors the thrill of the chase over the vulnerability of healthy communication, equation, invasion, never ending, spitting. I'm rapping. There you go. Again, haven't you heard? The bird is the word. Spitting. I'm spitting a turd. And the bird is the word. Spitting a turd. And the bird is the word. Haven't you heard? The bird is the word. Haven't you heard? I'm flipping it to you, bitch. The infinite bird is the word. They're ending, spitting, haven't you heard? Coverts deception, masking true intentions of a dark persuader is another tactic a manipulator will use to get what they want. A dark persuader will disguise their true intentions from their victims' rhythm anthem and can use different approaches depending on their victims' rhythm anthem and the surrounding circumstances. One approach a dark persuader, rapper forever, can use is using two requests consecutively because people find it hard to refuse two requests in a row. Take this example: a manipulator wants $500 from their victim. The dark persuader will begin by explaining why they are in need of $1,000 while stating what will happen if they are not able to come up with that amount. The victim may feel some form of guilt or compassion, but will kindly explain to the manipulator that they cannot lend the amount because, quite frankly, is more than they can manage to give. This is when the persuader will lessen the amount to $500, which was what they wanted from the beginning. They will attach the amount with some emotional reason where the victim will be unable to refuse the second request. The dark persuader walks away with the original sum, and the victim is left confused about what took place. Away goes today. Embellishment is often used to create grandiose accounts of a person's accomplishments. For instance, a job applicant may include that they were at the top of their class in college when in reality they were in the middle of the pack. Another type of embellishment is name drop, and this is commonly used by manipulators to appear that they are connected despite having very loose connections at best with the people they are mentioned. The most skilled manipulators are able to mix lies with the truth. This enables them to paint a more credible illusion as the kernels of truth embedded in the illusion gives those around them the impression that what they are saying is actually real, the steel of Beale. As a result, that they may get away with their lies. However, please bear in mind that the devil is in the details. So if you nitpick long enough, you may find that you are dealing with an imposter. That's why it's always a good idea to take everything you hear with a grain of salt. If you choose to take everything you hear at face value, then you may become disappointed when you realize that you believe someone who was deliberately trying to fool you. I'll pity you, fool. Blah, 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 blah. Think about advertisers. Brand positioning is not something that happens overnight. As a matter of fact, positioning a brand is an endeavor that takes a long time, often years, but once the brand is positioned, they become entrenched in the minds of consumers. And while there is nothing wrong with positioning a brand over time based on quality products and good service, the manipulative aspect of this type of advertising occurs when advertisers do their best to persuade consumers of their brand. As such, there is no substantial quality of product behind the brand, but just clever advertising. So it's up to the consumers to discern if a product is really worth all the hype. Nevertheless, most consumers fall to the hype surrounding the brand. Think of all those times you hear people say, things would be different if you weren't sick. This is one of the most rudimentary means of making someone feel guilty, yet it is highly powerful. Also, you may hear others say things like, remember when you needed my help? Now I need your help. This is a clear attempt at coaxing someone to go along with the manipulator's intentions. Rapid equation invasion. Forever Dark Psychology Infinity.